Hello guys, just a quick video to show you how to recreate one of the artworks in my stained glass series. You are not going to need to know how to do any coding, even though we're going to have to do and edit the file a little bit, but it's going to be so simple that anyone could do it. So let's see. Here we have an art piece that I own. It's called Genesis because it's the first art piece created in this series. And in the description you will see that there is a link here that will take you to the repository where the code is stored. So let's head over there. Now this repository is not the only way to get the source code. There's also an IPFS link in the metadata of the token, and that IPFS link will also get you this repository, so you can also look there. Here, but this is a bit simpler, so let's just download this as a zip file. You can put it in our downloads folder and let's just open it. We're simply gonna extract here, open the folder and open the index.html file, which should open in our browser. It might not do that immediately on your computer, but it should be able to open it in the browser. That should work on any system. Here we see that it has generated a new artworks. Looks pretty good, but that is not what we wanted to do. We wanted to recreate an artwork. So let's see how we would do that. In that case, we're gonna actually have to edit this sketch.js file where the source code is. So let's do that. I'm gonna open it in Visual Studio Code. If you're not familiar with Visual Studio Code, it's simply a text editor, a little bit fancier perhaps, but if you have Notepad or something simple like that, that will also work. I do not recommend using Microsoft Word. That's not going to work. At least I believe it's not going to work too well. I haven't tested it. So when we've opened the file, we are simply interested in these two lines. The first line here, it actually generates a seed that is used to determine what the artwork is going to look like. Now, in our case, we don't want a random seed. We want a seed that is associated with our artwork. So where do we find that? We're going to comment out this line so that it doesn't execute, and uncomment this other line so that it does. Let's see if we can find it. And the seed, as can be seen here in the description, is actually just the number here in the name. So you can either copy it from here or you can copy it here. And the name is of course also included in the transaction metadata for the NFT. Now when we have copied the name, we're simply going to go over and replace it within the quotes. We're going to save the file and open again the index.html file in our browser. And if we now just refresh the page, it's gonna recreate our artwork. We have a nice little button down here that allows us to save the artwork. We can save it like that. We can go into files. We can go into our downloads folder. And here we can see that it has saved it. And if we just open it like this, we have recreated our artwork. And that is all. Thanks.